Is this thing on, guys? Happy New Year. Hello, hello, hello. It is so good to see me, isn't it? As you know, I am in ballet. And most ballerinas, I would say, pride themselves in not only the many strengths that you get from being a ballerina, your coordination, your balance, your focus, your discipline, all of the sort. But I would say they also pride themselves in their core strength and their flexibility. If you know me, you know that I am neither flexible nor very strong in my core. I am going to use this little winter break, even though there's like 4 days left, to see how much more flexible and strong I can get in this span of the week. Because why not? Okay, let's give the mic a rest. Hello, guys. Hello. I missed y'all. Did y'all miss me? I already know you missed me. Stop. We are going to stretch because I am very outstretched. My turnout is not the most turned out. My hamstrings, my core strength, none of that is really up to par as much as I would like it to be. And we only have one more semester left before. And I have to come back and show for everything that I've done. The winter art, even though it's already a new year, we have to come back completely transformed, guys. So I have the beautiful, lovely, amazing Anna McNulty on my laptop screen. I am going to basically just watch her videos. My game plan is that I warm up first, obviously, then I do leg stretch and then back stretch and leg stretch and then back stretch and leg stretch and the back stretch over and over and over until like I physically can't stop. And then tomorrow we'll do core workout and then ballet workouts. And then core workout, and then ballet workouts, and then core workout, and then ballet workouts. And then we'll just keep flipping. So that by the time I come back, I am the ultimate stretched ballerina. We are going to see how well everything is once we're done.
Quick full body warm-up routine to do every time before you stretch or work out.
So, I've done my warm-up. I did leg stretch, I did back stretch, I did a split stretch, and I just did like a whole body stretch. So now I'm going to finish off with a stretch for my turnout, or not for my turnout, like I just blanked on the word. So I found a little like routine a few days ago or so on TikTok, so I'm just gonna follow it real quick. And then I'm gonna do like a wind down stretch, and then we're gonna take a break. I have a board, it's called God, Please, and Thank You, and I put like all of my goals and stuff in there. So I put the workout routine in there so that every time I'm scrolling through it to remind myself what I'm working towards, I have it in there and I can just do a stretch. I need a band, but I low-key don't have one. Day 2. It is Friday, the 2nd of January. It is currently 4:40 p.m. and I went to go learn how to drive. I went to go not learn how to drive, but like practice driving a little bit. Well, actually, let me give you guys a better rundown. I woke up at 8 a.m. Tea. Lovely. Great. Amazing. Then, I was feeling a little, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was feeling a little bit down in the dumps. Or not down in the dump, just like a little like, you know, like in a book where they faltered, like oh, you know. So you know the streamer I was like kiki about, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So and then if that wasn't like worst of all, I was a little bit like trying nonchalant, and then I ended up like. So he has like a server, I guess, and so I ended up like saying, like putting, yeah. So if I wasn't already like taken aback by a certain revelation, because the streamer has from what somebody had slipped up and revealed a little some. So now I am well aware that has a huz, right? Then if that was the worst part, I was like, okay, I was really bored and I was already jet lagged. Mind you, I was already like exhausted. So it's like 1 a.m. and I don't know why I was exhausted because I've been going to bed at like 6 a.m. But it was like 1 a.m. I'm like dozing off. Then I already kind of felt like I was in a little bit of a rut because I don't know why, but this new year I've been feeling like in a rut, which we need to get that out of the way. But I was already kind of in a rut, so, and then I was exhausted. And then I was thinking about this video and then the video I'm posting before this video that I'm filming after this video. So I was like, okay, like that's rough. And then I was thinking about other stuff like my books and all of the stuff that I like have planned for this year. That's like, so I don't even know, like my brain was not thinking. So I was just drawing away because I was like, I had like an art block, but then it came back. I felt really like motivated to draw. So I was just drawing the streamer over and over again. I was like, okay, like I just kept pumping out little doodles of this person. And then I actually set one of them into the Discord server that he has. So it's safe to say that we are going to just fall off the face of his earth. And putting all of that to rest and turning a new leaf. But I was a little bit like in my feels this morning about it because I was like annoyed. I was so annoyed with myself over it. I was really mad, which is how you know that I have to touch grass. That's how you know that the outdoors is calling. Nature is yearning for you to be outside. So I took a little like nap, and by a little nap I meant I went to bed at like 9:30 and I woke up at past noon. Lovely. So then I changed and I was getting ready, and so I like completely like refreshed. I was like, okay, because I was still in like my feels about this whole thing. Mind you, like all of this is over a complete stranger that I do not know. So it's like, I was like, and that's what I was telling myself. I was like, this is so corny. Like all of this over some random. I snapped myself out of it. I took a little bit of a shower and I got ready to film this video. And as I was setting up to film, my dad calls me. He's like, Precious, it's time to drive. So I ended up driving for quite some time. I drove for like 2 hours, 30 minutes, and I just got back. Now it's time to film. So today is day 2 of our little stretch-a-pade. Yesterday, I never came back. And you're probably wondering why. Well, that entire spiel essentially is why. That is what I spent the rest of my evening doing. After I had eaten, so after I did my little stretch and I was taking my break, right, I was journaling, and planning out the video that I'm supposed to be filming to this evening. Then I practiced, like I was doing all that, and then I was looking through my goals and I was like, okay, wait, and then I got carried away with my goals, and one of my goals is to crochet, but I'll explain that in the next video, or in the video. Well, you already know, because this video is coming out after, but one of my goals was to crochet and sew more because I want to be a fashion designer, like part-time. So I was crocheting this thing, and then I got carried away with that, and then I was like, oh, I'm hungry. So then I went downstairs to go watch Stranger Things while I ate, because the new Stranger Things episodes had come out. You know, the last finale episode came out yesterday, and I'm still on season 3. I was trying to catch up on all of that, so that I was watching that, and I only watched 1 episode, so didn't really do much. And then when I had gotten back from watching that episode, I came back and I was like reading, and I was working on my book, and I was having like an existential crisis about where I was and like the new year for some reason. In my feels like that. I have never felt this way on a new year, mind you. But I will obviously explain that in the video that came before this one. So if by any chance you haven't watched that video, go and watch it. But anyway, so I was having my crisis, and then I saw the streamer was streaming. I was like, oh, yay! So, I was watching that stream, and there was like a giveaway happening too, and I don't know why I enlisted myself. And it was for a freaking figure of a character that I don't even like. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Kicking out negativity for 2025. Or 2026. That was one of my goals this year. We're booting out negativity. We're gonna just gonna kick that out the door. And focus on today. Today is a new day. We focus on today. So, I didn't come back and I didn't stretch again. But we're here today. So, today is ballet and core workout strength day. But unfortunately, I am so deep in the dumps that I do not want to work out at all. But unfortunately, squared, I made one of my goals this year to prioritize discipline over motivation. So here I am anyway. But of course, we do everything in moderation. So we're just flipping the ballet and the core strength workout in the way that they were going to be ordered. So instead of we're doing the workout now, I'm going to do ballet stuff now. So the first things that I noticed I was struggling with in ballet is my balance. I went over this yesterday. I can balance fairly well when I'm flat on my foot, but when I go to releve, I cannot balance on one foot. So I am going to rewatch the video that I watched yesterday to help with my balance and try harder and harder. And I'm just going to honestly I feel like playing that video on loop until I do it, but I feel like I'll get bored. But none of the stretches actually hurt. It was just like balance workout, like exercises. So I'm probably just gonna repeat those over and over, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a Pilates class, because for my conditioning and ballet, I do conditioning as well. And for my conditioning class, a lot of what we do is from Pilates exercises. So I'm going to do a quick Pilates class, which means I'm going to essentially be killing myself on camera without killing myself on camera. And then I'll come back and do another balancing stretches thing. And then we are not going to do the ballet foot thing. That was torture. And do like a simple Let's just get started.
To start, we are going to stand on one leg for 20 seconds. Want your leg to lift it as high as you can. You can sit back into a whole body hold as I will demonstrate. Over top of it.
Hey guys, okay, so this is me from like 3 or so days ago, in the future. Yeah, this is after, like, the first chunks that you guys just finished. So, I just got back from school. I really like my outfit today, so I'm using that as an excuse to film for this video. So, anyway, I love it so much. I think it looks so pretty. I have been stretching. I just keep forgetting to vlog it. best excuse of the century. I know, but I promise I actually have been doing it. Yesterday I was like not feeling it at all. Actually, for your information, it was the second day of punctuation week, so I was like, not really trying to work out. So I did a balance stretch for, improving my balance, and I can kind of say that my balance has been improving, like a little bit. Like I can hold an air basket a little bit better, kinda, sorta. I don't start ballet until January 20th, so that gives us way more time to become the ballet prodigy of the century. But unfortunately, I do have rehearsals. Not like unfortunate as in I don't want to do them, but unfortunate as in I have a little bit less time because I only have this week left to become a ballet prodigy. So we're gonna have to hunker down on the stretching this week because I have Alice in Wonderland hand. Alice in Wonderland rehearsals next week, and I'm excited for that, but like it'll cut into my time. I have a rehearsal on Wednesday, and then I have another one on Saturday. So yeah, today it's 7 p.m. So I'm gonna finish my math homework because I haven't done that yet because I was working on stuff for the journalism article that I'm a part of, and that's like a terrible excuse because I finished that in like an hour. But I also went to piano, and then I ate when I got home, so I technically haven't had a chance to do it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna work on that. Then I'm gonna eat again because I'm hungry, and then after that I'm going to do the stretch. Oh my goodness, I just had like a brain fart. This is literally the entire point of the video, and I'm not mentioning the one thing I need to mention. I just really wanted to show you guys my fit because I'm really proud of it, even though thanks to my light source it looks completely white. But you know, I posted it on my other socials, so Instagram and TikTok, go look at those. So bye.